As you know, at the moment in Victoria, anti-government protests are illegal. Pro-government protests are okay. And we also now have the situation that if you even talk about a protest, if you advertise a protest, let alone going to the protest, you'll be arrested in your home as Zoe Bueller, the mother from Ballarat, was arrested. So this is the context in which this new legislation is being introduced. And Andrew, exactly as you say, at the moment, the law allows what's called authorised officers, who are public servants, to detain people, to control their movements, to enter their homes, to, in some circumstances, seize their property, to control the virus, to control medical and health challenges. What the government now wants to do, as you said, is give itself the power to appoint anyone. It can be union officials. It can be Labor Party officials. It can be people from communities. There is no appeal to the process of an authorised officer detaining you in your home because they believe you might be breaking a health regulation. There is no appeal. There are decisions that the authorised officers make themselves. They may not be trained. They may have absolutely no background in health control or medical issues, but if the government appoints them, they will be able to arrest people, enter people's homes, seize their property, and exactly as you say, in some circumstances, if you have come into contact or they believe you've come into contact with an infected person, they can arrest you practically indefinitely on the suspicion that you might be breaking health regulations. Andrew, these are the most dramatic violations of human rights in Australian history. The legislation was only introduced into Parliament on the Monday in the Victorian Parliament last week. It was passed in the lower house on Friday. It's going to be debated in the next couple of weeks. And until you wrote about it today, and a number of other people highlighted it today, there's almost been no publicity about this draconian, dramatic and very dangerous piece of legislation.